Happy Wednesday. Intellects here, and I'm here with your light and love of the day. So, what I wanted to talk to you about for a few minutes, because we do not be long on here, right? What I want to talk to you about is greatness and how you should wear the outfit of greatness that fits you. Now, when it comes to being great, everybody has their own definitions. Everybody finds their own way of figuring out what great is for them. But when you are great, it looks different for you. That outfit fits you a certain way. If somebody else tries to be great based off of what you did to be great, it's not going to look the same. It might not even be authentic. But when you are your true authentic self and you are walking in your true authentic self, that greatness will follow you wherever you go, right? When it comes to being great, it's not about the opinions of others. It's not about the approval of others. It's not about who can do this for you, who can do that for you. It's about having that approval and that validation within yourself to be able to be great, right? What does it mean for you to be great? Because everybody's definition, like I said, is different. But when you are wearing the outfit of greatness that fits you, the abundance will come to you. The blessings will flow to you. You will attract what's yours because you are walking in your true and authentic self. When you are not walking in your true and authentic self, you're going to get whatever comes, right? That's why it's so important to just be yourself. Being yourself is the greatest thing that you can do because can't nobody be you but you. You can try to attempt to be someone else, but then you will be missing in the equation. We all have gifts that are amazing. We all have power. We all have greatness within us. But if we don't tap into that greatness, if we don't tap into those gifts, then we'll just be sitting on them. And those gifts are meant to be shared with other people. So if you are sitting on something that you are meant to be sharing with others, you are doing a disservice to not only yourself, but to those who you are meant to serve in that capacity, right? So when you think about it, we are all meant to be great. We all have that outfit that is shaped specifically for us. But if we're so busy trying to chase the next high or trying to chase, the things that don't serve us, then our outfit is just hanging up and we're trying to fit somebody else's outfit that has nothing to do with what our purpose is, right? All of the challenges that's out, all the things that get people to go viral, stuff that has no substance in it, no meaning to it, is something that you see a lot nowadays, especially on social media. A lot of people who have great followings, you don't know how they got those followers. Some people pay for followers. Some people grow them organically, and for people to say, oh, I made it because I got 1 million followers, and half of those followers don't even know who you truly are. That's not being great. That's not making it, especially if you're doing it the wrong way. Now, you could be successful doing something that's out of your purpose, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're successful. It just means you did something, you followed the rules, and, when it comes to the laws of nature, you got what came back to you because you put in the work. But that doesn't mean you put in purpose work, right? And a part of being great is wearing the greatness that's meant for you, doing the purpose that you're called to do, right? And it's not going to be popular all the time. It's not going to be a cute message all the time. It's not going to be something that people agree with all the time. Because if we're being honest, all of the great leaders were not accepted until after they were gone. A lot of people who didn't appreciate them while they were here appreciate them now. And while they were in the midst of their greatness, people didn't understand them. So you're gonna experience a lot of different things if you want to be great. But don't be great according to somebody else. Be great based on what's in you and what you have to give to other people. Because at the end of the day, you bring yourself to the table. And if you leaving yourself at home, nobody really sees you. They see the mask, the costume that you're wearing, but it has nothing to do with who you actually are. And in order for you to actually walk in greatness, you have to know who you are, and That means building a relationship with yourself. That means learning who you are, learning your value, knowing whose you are, and walking in that greatness, walking in that power. You know, we all have that power that's within us, but if we don't tap into it, and tapping into it means actually building that relationship with yourself, taking time out to learn your good, your bad, learning what makes you tick, learning what you love to do, your passions. You can't just be busy all the time and not spend time with yourself and expect you to show up 100% because you don't really know yourself. You know, being on social media all day is something that, you know, if you are making a profit off of as part of your purpose, that's great. But how much time are you spending with yourself? You know, because in order to get better, in order to be better, in order to be the best that you can be, that has to come from knowing who you are and knowing whose you are. So when it comes to wearing the outfit of greatness that fits you, that comes with self-awareness, self-knowledge, self-care, and self-love. And in order for you to do that, you have to spend time with yourself. Date yourself, treat yourself nice, talk to yourself nice. You know, your health is the most important thing. Your spiritual health, your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health. All of those combined together makes up your health. So if you're just focusing on one aspect of your health, you're doing a disservice to yourself and to others, because everybody that you're around gets affected by what you do or don't do, what you say or don't say, if you're walking in purpose or not, because we all have been assigned to people on our path to be a blessing to. We all have gifts that we're meant to give to others. And if we're sitting on that, we're not walking in our greatness. So, as I said, we were only going to be on here for a few minutes, but I just wanted to share that with you, to walk in the greatness that fits you. Whatever that looks like for you, be great in what you do. Don't be trying to fit in just so that you can get approval. And applauses and accolades from other people when you're not satisfied within yourself. Your soul needs to have peace. You need to have peace. You need to have contentment within yourself. Validation does not come from the outside sources. It comes from within. And validation only comes when you truly know yourself and you know your worth. You are worth it at the end of the day. And once you learn that and apply that and live it, you'll be walking in the greatness that fits you. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just a few announcements. So Showcase Your Talent show will be the last Wednesday of next month. Seeing as though this is the last day in May, you got 3.5 weeks to register. Spots are available for contestants, for features, for sponsors, and there's also an open mic for anybody who just wants to come on and share their art during that time. We just had our showcase for this month, and the big prize winner, shout out to you, Radiant Poet, she went home and took that money. For those who want to compete for our next bigger prize, you have to compete next month in order to be in the running. All right. We also have so much going on, from our podcast to seminars and so much more. But if you want to stay up to date on all things intellects, definitely subscribe to our email channel as well as our YouTube channel, so you can keep up to date on all that we have going on. Just a reminder that you are worth it. You are uniquely designed and one of a kind, so don't let anybody stop your shine. Nobody can be you but you, so walk in that greatness that fits you. You deserve it, so live it. Create the life that you want to live. We are all creators, right? We were born to create. So what kind of life are you creating for yourself? I hope it's wrapped up in greatness, wrapped up in power, wrapped up in authenticity and beauty and uniqueness, because the world is waiting for what you have. And if you're sitting on it based off of fear, based off of what other people might think, based off of caring too much about other people's opinions, or too much about what is in or what looks good, that will fade because something else will come in, and someone else will create something that will be good for the moment. But we're not looking for moments. We're looking for authenticity. We're looking for realness, genuine care and love and compassion that's within you. All right. When you focus on your purpose and you focus on, listen, I'm going to do this regardless of whether I have one person following me or a million people following me. As long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, that's the attitude that you need to have when you're walking in that greatness. All right. Make sure to wear that outfit today and every day and let people know who you are. All right. Well, until next time, I hope you all have a great day and an awesome rest of your week.